Hi everyone, this is Luciana, and this is discussion number 5. I'll be talking about blood vessels. Blood vessels are tube-shaped organs that transport blood to the body. The blood vessels are characterized by size and direction in which they carry blood. Most blood vessels have 3 distinct layers in the walls. From the inside to outside, these are the layers. The tunica interna, which is the top part, is the inner layer in the wall of the blood, and it is in contact with the blood being carried by blood vessels. It's comprised of a simple squamous epithelium, tissue, and basement membrane. The thin cells are semipermeable and function in exchange, and this layer is also known as the endothelium. The tunica media, which is the red part, the middle one, is the layer in the vessel wall, and it contains smooth muscles, contain collagen, and elastic fibers. The smooth muscles in the wall of the vessels allow the greater control of the blood deliver the flow because the vessel can exchange in diameter to meet different needs, like the vasodilatation is actually the increase in the vessel diameter, and occurs when the smooth muscles in the tunica media relaxes. An increase of diameter allows the vessels to carry more blood. In contrast with the vasoconstriction is a decrease in the vessel diameter, and it caused by the smooth muscle contraction. And the decrease of the size restrict the blood flow to the specific area. So there are 3 types of vessels that we know: the veins, the capillaries, and the arteries. And so let me explain each one of them. The arteries are blood vessels that carry blood away from the heart out into the circulatory routes. So the arteries actually carry blood away from the heart. And then it carries, there are 3 different types of arteries. The conducting artery, which is this one right here, I put a little picture, is the largest arteries. And then the job is actually, examples, in an example action, not the job. The example include the aorta and the pulmonary trunk. The aorta, which is right there, in the pulmonary trunk. The distributing arteries is actually the smallest, which is the middle one right there. It's smaller, not the smallest, it is smaller. And they deliver blood to a specific region of the body. And the arterioles is the smallest one, and it's known as the resisting arteries. They are actually the smallest from the arteries, and they branch from distributing arteries to supply very local regions to the body. The capillaries, which is the one that actually is in connection with the veins and the arteries, and the job is actually the smallest blood vessels, and then it's formed when arterioles branches. They are found in a site to exchange between blood and surrounding tissues. The capillaries exchange gases, nutrients, waste products. And unlike the other blood vessels, capillaries only consist of an endothelium and the thin basement membrane. So the capillaries only contain the top part, the epithelium, the tunica interna. The veins, which is the blue on this side right here, is actually formed when capillaries merge and vessels technically start to carry blood back towards the heart. So the vein, the job is to carry blood towards the heart, in contrast with the arteries that carry blood away from the heart. And we have 3 types of veins. We have the venules that drain blood from capillary beds and carry blood to return journey to the heart. We have the medium veins. They actually they drain larger areas and carry more blood, may contain special folds of a tunica internally called valves. And like the artery doesn't have valves, but vein has valves. The artery has more muscles. And the veins is composed it actually has valves, and the valves, the job is actually to ensure that blood does not back up and flow in the wrong direction. And the large veins are the biggest vessels on a return of the journey to the heart. They form when the medium vein merge. Example include the inferior vena cava and the pulmonary veins. So the inferior vena cava and the pulmonary veins, these are the examples of the large veins. So the red part right there, I like explain, is when this white shows the red and the blood, or the red and the blue. The red is actually blood is rich in oxygen, and the blue it's a blood that is poor in oxygen. So, all right, this is my presentation for blood vessels. I hope I could help you guys in some way. And then see you next time. Bye-bye.